I am the Alchemist, as you can clearly see by my headphones and self-portrait in the background. Yes, no biggie. In today's episode, I actually thought it'd be very entertaining for me to play through the Avatar: The Last Airbender Quest for Balance, I believe is what the title is. As you all know, you may know me from my other video titled Legend of Korra All Combos and Finishing Moves. And that was a video when I'm not gonna lie guys, when I posted that video, I just was like, cool game, get it out there, let people see it. But the way it blew up, especially if you go look at my channel and look at the way it just blew up compared to everything else, is amazing to me. And I think the crazy thing is that I think you guys like my Avatar content, so I'm gonna give this a go. If you guys don't like it, okay, but let's just see how it goes, see if I've heard very bad things about this game, but I need to see it for myself. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get it going. Alright, Unreal Engine, the same old.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony.
Okay.
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Did he now? Can I get some voice acting in this? Okay, we got Oppo. That was awesome.
I believe Aang can save the world.
I like that beginning. Alright, so here we are. That was the opening of the game. Okay, so here we are in the main menu screen. It's trying to make it feel like it's going to be this epic tale. I mean, we all know how Last Airbender goes, right? So I can't imagine they strayed too much off the path, but I don't know. Here we go. Cool, got the Airbending logo.
She'll be here any minute.
But this is our pie show day, Iroh.
Do not worry, my friend. The director assured me this would only take a few minutes of our time, just to confirm some details. And there she is.
Gentlemen, so pleased to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zhong Ying, the director of the Ba Sing Se Players.
Welcome to the Jasmine...
As you know, the Ember Island Players production of The Boy in the Iceberg was said to have contained certain, let us say, historical inaccuracies. Ugh.
See, this is something I did always wonder from the show, like who was the writer of the play, but then they never did answer that.
Well, it seemed obvious that the play needed a refresh.
I am so proud of Zuko.
Yes, as we all are. Which is why I wish to mount a brand new production. And who better to tell the tale, to set the record straight, if you will, than you three, who have seen it all.
You could say that.
No, I have. And I did. And so, I entreat you, my dear, eminent, respected, wise, and dare I say, more than a little handsome gentleman, to lavish upon me the tale of the Avatar from the beginning.
From the beginning?
If
Oh
you
boy,
please,
from the beginning.
I will listen and record for all posterity the real, true story. Not one embellishment, not one! This should take no time at all, as you will speak freely, without interruption, certainly not from me. I will be quiet as a lizard mouse. Quieter. Ha-ha!
Very well. Allow me to begin. People often talk about the calm before the storm. But this story begins with the storm before the calm. And...
Oh, storm before the calm. How clever. My, don't you have a silver tongue? Do go on. Lizard mouse. Lizard mouse.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
Now,
Well,
as
I'm
I was
already
saying,
getting kind of bored,
the
to be
storm
honest.
before the calm.
As I feel like it's just going to be a retelling. I'm very nervous based on all the reviews I was seeing. Alright, plenty of sky bison, so it looks like we're in the air temple.
No way!
I don't know if I'm ready for this. I won't let them take me away. Okay, I get it. I have to go now. Let's go. Your objectives will appear at the top right. Okay, I get it. Let's see, can I do it? Oh, okay, I can double jump. A little bit of air bending going through. That's cool. This is always something I wanted to see more of, like how the temples looked when it was full of life, you know? Because you only see it in, like, flashbacks, and it's only... You're...
Yes!
You only see it in flashbacks, and I always love the idea of, like, seeing expanded universe stuff, like, in video game format, because I think it gives more control to the player. Just like with the new Avatar game coming out, not this Avatar, the one with the blue people, actually. It's called something Pandora, Shades of Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah, that one comes out on December 7th, and I may or may not play that. We'll see, guys. But just to put it out there, the whole point I was trying to make was that is like when you see the movies, you're only seeing snippets of the overall world. So playing a video game format is really cool to me. So hopefully I can get some of that in this, though it doesn't seem really good. I'll get up there quicker if I follow this path. It'll take some jumping, but that'll get me to higher ground. I can do this? Okay, what do you say?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I did it. Before I think, I'll practice my airbending on these dummies here. Okay. Bendable objects. Near bendable objects, press X when a message appears to use bending. Different bending moves have different effects depending on the object. Alright. Okay, so I guess Y. Oh, okay, that's a charge attack, so X. So there's the awkward look-feeling dodge button. Okay, target objects to directly attack them. Okay, I figured. And then I hit Y. Sure. And then can I... Okay, LT. And then I attack again. Alright, this is very generic. That didn't even hit it. Did you guys see that? The air was completely underneath it. And it's just like, oh, it's air. Alright, I guess I go this way. I do like the effects of the air. I've always liked the way you animate air bending. It was like that with Legend of Korra game as well. Although in that game, the air was a lot more white. It didn't have this bluish hue to it like it does in this. Oh, apparently I'm missing dummies. I didn't see you over here. Damn, I missed it. Didn't see that at all. Where's the other one though? Ah, you're up there, you cheeky little thing. I see you in the corner. Alright, mission update. Open the door using airbending. Alright. Okay, do I just sort of hold Y? Alright.
Yep.
Oh, come on, it could have been a little cooler. Even the show did stuff like that better. I've practiced enough. Time to get out of here. Yeah, no shit, eh? I don't know, guys. This is already starting to feel very generic. I have to reach that clip before I can call Appa. I better watch where I'm jumping so I don't fall. I guess this is kind of a creative idea to... I mean, this is... I think they tell this backstory in like the 6th or 7th episode in Book 1. I can't quite remember. I know it's the one where Zuko... and Aang kind of tell their stories simultaneously. What can I do here? I can't do it. Maybe I can blow air that way. I'm right, I made it. I can call Appa now. Oh, Aang, you're not seriously that sad, are you? I'm sorry, Gyatso, but I'm just a kid. Prologue, the storm complete. Completed. Rewards is 10 coins. Ah, I love 10 coins.
Caught in a storm, the Avatar found himself overwhelmed, as did Appa, and they plunged into the ocean. The Avatar and his bison remained in the ice for 100 years, until Katara and her brother Sokka discovered him. How could this boy in the iceberg possibly be the long-lost Avatar?
You guys remember
At
that?
first, Sokka was suspicious, but Aang's charm and true nature eventually won him over. The three became fast friends, and Aang was welcomed by the people of the Southern Water Tribe. But soon, Aang would make a discovery that would set him back on the path to his destiny as the Avatar.
I love how we skipped that mission. Where we traveled to it. Now we're just here, it looks like. Book 1, Water, Chapter 1, The Avatar Returns. Sure did. Fire Navy, wrecked ship. Yes, indeed. Well, this is, the Fire Navy ship. It brings back horrible memories for our people. Sure. We're not supposed to be here, but if you want proof of 100-year war, we'll find it here.
Better go.
As they just gloss over that. Yeah, of course they don't want to... they skip over, like, huge story beats, like the part where Katara literally tells them it's a 100-year war. Let's look around and see what we can find. This reminds me so much of the ones that came out on GameCube, for which I've played before. I forget what they're called. Ice is blocking the path. I figured. I can get out of the way. What? Okay, I'm gonna push... Oh, okay. And then I hit Y to unfreeze? Okay. Okay. Okay, and I just switch like that. I want to be an airbender. Agile, you see. Now, I did look at a couple IGN reviews of this game, so I'm not completely blind, but I have no idea how this game looks or how the story goes. Okay, this locked door has Fire Nation symbols on it. If we find something that matches the symbols, maybe we can open the door. Okay, so another go find this. Well, I can't imagine this game is open world, so why would I get lost? We're gonna switch back to Katara. I believe it's Y. Okay, so you actually have to go up. I actually like the... I actually don't think the graphics are actually horrible, now that I look at it in person. Maybe if we hit those valves in order, we'll open the door. Jeez, I hate puzzles. Guys, if you know me, especially in real life, I absolutely hate puzzle games. So this is not going to be fun. Hit switches for valves to open doors or activate machinery. Even if it's an easy puzzle, I don't like them. Alright, let's go over here, see what we can do. No. Okay, I like the animation. Okay, we get it. Find them. Ah. Can I interact? I guess there's one more here. I completely guessed, so if that was the right way to do it, I don't know how that happened. Sounds like the door opened. Let's see what's behind the door. Maybe the proof we're looking for. Haha!
Hey!
Okay, look, I can see another chest up here. We could reach it using those platforms, but they're in the wrong position. If we could use the engine to move them, we can get to the chest. Sure fucking can. Okay, I guess I gotta go to Aang. If you lose your way, go to the quest menu and activate the compass. This can lead you to your next objective. Okay. Okay. So again, let me switch to Aang here. Come on, gang. Actually, let's see here. What is this? Why is there just a statue of a bison? So, I'm pretty sure if I take this and go back this way, I'm scared it'll lock the door though. So I'm gonna just continue.
Oh!
That's the boiler room. Maybe we can start the engine. God, I'm like falling asleep here. This is not interesting at all. Why not? We're here, but be careful. There might be the traps. You're right. We'll be careful. Alright. If we want to start the engine, I think we need to take one of these torches. Then take it to the boiler to fire it up. Don't worry, Katara. I'll clear the fire out of the path.
It opened!
A white lotus, a pie show tile, but you will earn these by completing quests. Use them to unlock perks and skill trees of each other. Okay, you're gonna make me see the skill tree now?
Oh
These are orders from the Fire Lord instructing his army to inspire, imprison, or eliminate all non-firebenders in the path. This is awful. It's genocide, being. Look again, whatever we did, something happened.
no! It opened!
Alright, the gate opened.
Whoa!
I don't touch this just yet. Been relevant on me. Okay, this is. I really don't care. It's a lot of dialogue that's just retelling of what we've already seen. I don't wanna deal. I'm sorry. That's a lot of. Take the handles back to the door.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take the handles back to the door, if you insist. Wait, what? Why does that have that open? I think that's a little odd. Look, pie show tiles, we're gonna need these. Got the door handles, yeah. Use these to unlock perks and skill trees. Yeah, I know, you just told me that. And yeah, like I almost missed again. Okay, I found the pie show tile. It's some more pie show tiles, cool. Fire up the engine, or maybe not. Fire up the engine. Okay. Do I just enter the bending challenge? Alright. Pathing bending challenge, huh? Charged with bridging peace, the Avatar must move people's hearts and minds across all four nations to achieve his goal. Okay. Challenge objective. Move boxes and cylinders with airbending to clear the path and bring a torch to each altar. Complete the challenge to master his ability. You guys remember when this was all about puzzle solving? I sure don't.
It's unlocked now.
What is this, Legend of Zelda? Okay, you can't walk over this.
It opened.
I figured you had to block the water somehow, but I didn't really know for. Okay, so you can just throw it. It'll just do it. Bender, T, fire, and something else. I couldn't read that in time. Alright. Same puzzle as before. Now, just... Okay, so if I go up here, what happens? Nothing. What? I mean, what is this if I do this? Probably nothing. But, so if I grab a torch here, oh, you know what? There, it goes down. There we go. Okay, block it, throw it up here.
It's unlocked now.
And these puzzles are... Why even put them in the game? Like, what am I trying to achieve here? You don't even know who that is. Why is he here? Under the guidance of the Avatar, all elements are brought together and work in concert to create a path to peace for all nations. And he's a spirit for some reason. Maybe he's in the spirit world. Who knows? Pushing objects. Move boxes, cylinders, and other objects using your bending abilities. Use this to complete puzzles and reach elevated areas. By show tiles, you will earn these by completing quests. Use them to unlock perks and the skill trees of each character.
What?
What? Why do you keep talking like that, eh? What was that about? Well, I must go back with Katara and get off this place now. Anyways, Air Blast does more damage for 2 pie show tiles. It's the only thing I can really do at this point, so... I'm gonna hit X here, obtain. And for 3 pie show I have 4. 4, changing your element makes your next attack more powerful. Okay, again, that's all I can really do here. Increases airbending damage. And then can I do this one? Sure can. 93. Okay. I feel like the little loading animations,
Aang
though.
and Katara sprang a trap, endangering the village. Told to leave the village, Aang flew away on Appa, but saw that the trap had attracted a Fire Nation ship. He had to get back and help them.
I guess I'm... gotta get back and help them? I mean, they did go penguin sledding. I still haven't seen that yet. Dang, you look as stiff as a rock, and you're supposed to be an airbender. Alright, right animals to enter a thrilling race. This reminds me of the Naga runs, just... I'm not sure yet, I've never played this part, but... I'm getting total Naga run vibes, just by... I could just tell it's gonna be a Temple Run clone. Press A to perform a special move, use it to avoid... Yeah, you can do that in the Naga runs too. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have to... Oh my god, this is so sensitive. Okay, I'm gonna use the D-pad instead here. What are these noises I'm hearing? Oh my god, okay. I really gotta try and get 80 of these. Okay, 59. Shit.
That didn't turn out so good.
No, it didn't. Okay, grab the total amount, so I'm not even gonna try to grab those.
Made it! Haha! Yeah!
Oh, come on, show a little more emotion. Points 84 out of 80. 2 pilot. I got 2 shines. Okay. I like that. At least I get currency.
Aang returned to the
Alright.
village and faced Zuko. He surrendered so the Fire Nation would leave the village alone. Taken to Zuko's ship, Aang soon manages to escape imprisonment.
Alright. That's right, he is taken by Zuko. They skip over the part where Zuko comes to the village? Oh, that seemed like a missed opportunity to me. Little boss fight. Another soldier, and I can't get past him. Well, looks like I have no choice but to fight.
If I must.
Oh, that didn't even count. Now you're inside the combat zone. You can't go outside of it until all enemies are defeated, I figured. Press LT to lock onto an enemy. Okay. Locked on. Press X or Y, and do X. Press evade and B only when enemy is targeted. Oh. Okay, wait. B. Okay. Alright, attack me again. Alright. I'm gonna leave that alone. Now that he's taken care of, I have to find a way out of here.
I didn't want this.
I didn't want this. That's made Pirates of the Caribbean. This shot was not meant for you. You know, when he puts a bullet in Barbosa.
All right.
Food and vegetarian too. This will help me get my strength back after the fight with the Fire Nation soldier. Use food to restore your health and potions to grant small abilities boost to your characters. To use them, you must first assign the items to your inventory screen. Okay, very Dark Soulsy. Very any game, really. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I'll figure it out.
We can get through.
Good, the door's open. I'd better find my glider so I can get off the ship. Why don't I have my glider? Okay, wind it away. I thought you guys do know that if you just add air to fire, it makes it stronger. So why did that work? What's this? Rat. You know, it's funny. I stopped here because of this symbol. So in that regard, I like the design that I can. It actually was talking about this event, but that's cool.
No choice.
What is it? Okay, you can also change your target and select another enemy to lock onto. L2, and I bet by pushing right still. Oh, okay, I have to use this button. Okay, I got a shield. Oh, and then I can knock it back on? That's cool. I like how it died. I was wondering why you didn't get back up. Okay.
It's unlocked now.
Little confused there.
I have no choice.
I seriously feel like I'm just button mashing at this point. I do like the details on the Fire Nation flag. That's kind of cool. Maybe this does something. I had a feeling that opened the door. But does that mean? Let me just. The door is sealed shut, but it doesn't seem to have locks or keys. That's weird. This is weird, eh? Must be some way to open it around here somewhere.
Sure thing.
I should search the other rooms. I'm bound to find something to open this door. And see if there is anything in here. Well, there's this glider. This glider is here. So I'm feeling this will actually end. Oh yeah, this is where Zuko pops out on him. Where he should be. Well, okay, let me quickly check this puzzle out. If it's worth showing, I'll show it. Otherwise, I'll just skip to that. I'm probably not going to show you guys. That was very generic.
Yes.
Let's go back to the door and
It's
see.
unlocked now.
It is unlocked, dang. You said that before.
I have no choice. You gave me no choice. I didn't want this.
It tries to make you feel like this is epic, but it's not as epic as you'd want it to be. Like, so what I'm noticing, I haven't really taken advantage of the walk-on feature, mainly because I feel like I could just button mash my way through this. So until the game makes me think otherwise, that's kind of what you're going to be seeing a lot for this gameplay, depending on if you guys want to see more. I mean, I got a moon peach and coins, okay. How do these guys get in here? What get in here? Okay, I got it by Showtime. Nice, nice. Alright, that seems to be the big shebang of this second level here. Let's go ahead and interact with you.
Woo!
Found my glider! Appa, yip yip! That's complete. Alright, cool. Jeez, that was sudden. Where do you think you are going?
Please, I don't want to fight.
That's how they do pants. In prison. Please, I don't want to
I
fight.
am Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai, prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne. And you will be my prisoner.
Seems like they're a little hazy on the details as well, if you know what I mean. Prince Zuko, boss number 1. Okay, I like his models. I like the character model. Okay, if you're in trouble, open the pause menu for instant defeat a boss.
Got you last. I don't think so. No, you don't.
What did I do to you? Why don't we cool
I'll
down?
never stop hunting you.
Okay, it's not bad. Looks like I could just run though and avoid him.
I've lost.
Did they just say you've lost and then that happened? I kid you not, guys, I didn't even use, I just spammed X and Y the whole fight. Alright.
Did you see that?
Well, these look animated, so
Aang!
that's kind of cool.
Are you
right?
okay?
Hey, Katara. Hey, Sokka. Thanks for coming.
Well, I couldn't let you have all the glory.
There That is shot for shot how it happens in the book. Although, God, this is so cool. Can you guys imagine if they redid Avatar Last Airbender but gave it modern animation? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would be fucking cool. There we go, crash into the ship. Go to Commander Zhao, get yelled at and told you're no good. It's perfect. Free mode unlocked. Now you can play Chapter 1 with your favorite characters in free mode. Perfect. I found everything, right? A scroll? That's airbending. Airbending scroll, yep. This reminds me a lot of the shop from Legend of Korra. Airbending scroll. Use scroll to unlock a new airbending attack. Alright. These upgrade attacks and abilities of each of the 4 bending disciplines. These scrolls will be earned after each chapter when the player will be given the chance to decide which bending attack or ability to upgrade. Okay. So as the Avatar, I should have 4 skill trees for 4 characters. Size and damage of air spear increased. I don't really know what that means. Is that like my heavy attack? Did I even have a choice? Alright, hold Y to target enemy to the trap. To trap him.
After escaping from Prince Zuko, the Avatar excitedly flew his friends to the Southern Air Temple, the home he had run away from 100 years prior. He felt shame for abandoning his old mentor, Gyatso, and for running away from his responsibility. Aang entered the Air Temple sanctuary, expecting to meet someone who could help him on his Avatar journey. Instead, he found Momo, a flying lemur who became Aang's friend. Upon exploring the Air Temple further, Aang made a startling discovery and was forced to confront a dark truth. All the air nomads, including Aang's friends and his mentor, had been wiped out by the Fire Nation. He became overwhelmed and entered the Avatar state, which would have led to disaster if not for Katara. And that's when Aang faced the hardest truth of all. He was the last of his people. The last airbender. He felt he needed the advice of the Avatar who'd come before him, Roku, but didn't know how to get it. So Aang and his friends continued on their journey.
Okay, I really wanted to talk during that, but I don't know why I didn't just talk. You guys know what happened. I don't get why... I never understood this, even as a child. When I was watching... Okay, before we... I can't even pause this. I don't even understand when I was a child why Gyatso's skeleton was still intact. Because supposedly that was 99 years ago, so... I mean, I guess maybe his skeleton would still be there. I don't know, it just seemed very unnatural the way they did it, but yeah. Anyways, this is why we're here, Katara, just watch me. Alright, okay. This is interesting. I'm gonna switch to the D-pad here. Need to collect 80 of these. I guess you can't actually avoid that. If I hit, what the hell happens if I hit A? Well, that's kind of cool. That wasn't stupid.
That didn't turn out so good.
One hit. At least the Legend of Korra game, the only reason you got one hit is because I did it on the hardest difficulty, but this is ridiculous.
I gotta be more careful.
Gosh, game, come on. I guess I was on the furthest path there. Okay, I got him now. Jeez, I was so worried. That was fun. Yeah. You made it. I did die a lot, so I only got 2 coins there.
Soon after his return, Aang, Katara, and Sokka were captured by the Kyoshi warriors, thinking the heroes were Fire Nation spies. But once Aang proved he was the Avatar, he got royal treatment and a legion of fans.
And he also met the foamy mouth guy. Ah, classic. The classiest.
Oh, yeah!
People sure are nice here. Oh, it's the first time we see Sokka. You call not being allowed to train with the Kyoshi warriors nice? You're the one who wants to train with them. Hey, whatever. I know. Let's find the village captain. Maybe he can help us out. Special ability gives a damage boost to the party. Gives a damage boost to the party members. It's RB. Okay. So I switch to him, and then I press RB. Yep, that is exactly what happens. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, guys. I mean, you kind of know a lot about this game after that. We'll continue if you guys like this, but if not, I'm not so sure. I do want to finish it, so if you guys do want to see more, I do really want to do that, but if not, it doesn't happen. Okay guys, so that's gonna do it for my part 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Quest for Balance. I keep wanting to say Legend of Korra video game. But that was quite interesting. I'm not so sure I'm a huge fan of it because it's, again, reminds me, as they were saying in all the reviews, it really does remind me a lot of like a PS2 style type game. And I'm just not so sure I'm like into that. Like, I don't know if I want to play a full game like that, but I do love Avatar and I do like supporting Avatar. So from that regard, yes, I do want to finish this game, but for a standpoint of really enjoying it, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I really hope that it gets better because the boss with Zuko was interesting. But again, I felt like all I had to do was just kind of run around in circles and mash the X button. So I wasn't feeling challenged in any sort of way. But again, I'm still early. Maybe it gets tougher from here. So we'll see.